All right, everybody. I just want to say a quick word about your wrapping up your business plans. I don't want you guys like freaking out over this. Like, yes, I want you guys to do a really good job. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy the journey. There should be some healthy anxiety. There should be some healthy angst and some healthy growing pains, but nothing unhealthy. So I want you guys should know by now, I'm big on experiential learning. I'm big on, let me not say, I don't want to get in trouble when I talk about tests not really being a good indicator of you demonstrating that you understand, but they're not. So that being said, y'all, I'm a real world business person. You guys should know this by now. So the best, most effective way for you guys to really learn the subject material and enjoy what it is that you need to learn is through experiential learning and through project-based learning and through competency-based learning. So your business plans are experiential learning, project learning, and competency-based learning all in one. I want you guys to enjoy this. I want you guys to enjoy the new adventure. Like, right, when you endeavor in something new, right? When you endeavor in something new, whatever that may be. Last year I took boxing. I almost threw up every organ in my body. Side note, just taking me back. I try to learn 2 new things every year, right? So last year I took up boxing and I took up archery. Okay. There were some things that I wanted to, there were some competencies I wanted to learn. So let's translate this, right? There were some competencies I wanted to learn, and I felt that I could learn them best through the experience. There we go again with experiential learning, through taking boxing and through archery, right? And take them at the same time. And I try to do 2 things every year. So this year I'm doing conversational Spanish, and I'm going to do, don't laugh, I'm going to do tap dancing. There's a method behind my madness. So I'm actually doing conversational Spanish right now. Hola. And then I'm going to do conversation, and then I'm going to do tap dancing in the fall. But let's get back to boxing and archery, right? Again, took them separate times, one in the spring, one in the fall. But I say this to say, I just want to be mindful of the time here. I hope we're recording. I think we are. The button looks different to me for some reason this time. But anyway, boxing, right? Yeah, I was kind of nervous, right? I mean, I've never taken boxing before. I'm a little older than, people when they start out with boxing and stuff. So yeah, I had all the emotions and the reservations that come with boxing, right? One, never did it before. Certainly wasn't prepared, didn't know how I would do, was a little nervous about how I would learn, would I do it well, what did I need to know, the practicing, the interacting with people, all that. The same thing with archery, right? The technicalities of a bow and an arrow and how to shoot and the demonstration and learning not only the technicalities, but how to shoot. It's experiential learning, right? So I say this to say, but I had fun, right? I had fun. I mean, there were some times, like I said, with the boxing, there were some times where, like I said, it wasn't fun all the time. But overall, I got satisfaction out of it, right? So I say this to say, I'm looking at the time here because y'all know I could be a little long-winded sometimes. I say this to say, I want you guys to be excited about what it is you're endeavoring in. I want you guys to be excited about stepping into the adventure, both the known and the known, of this experiential learning project, okay? So guess what? Not everything in the business plan may be applicable, and that's okay. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. As far as the financials, here's what I'm looking for, y'all. I gave you guys sort of the resources of where to go to look up further information. But if you don't get every single thing filled in, I'm not looking to be like, I'm going to sit there like, oh my God, look at this. They didn't do this. They did that. Man, that's ridiculous. Come on, y'all. You guys should know me enough to know as a professor, I'm looking to see, what did you create? Did you really put effort into it? Did you do a good job? That type of thing. As far as your financials, I'm looking for summary data. I'm looking for, the conceptually, can you show me, do you understand how to put finances together? I'll even go one step further with y'all. If y'all want to throw out the spreadsheets that I gave you and come up with your own spreadsheets, I am A-okay with that. I am perfectly fine. just make sure I do want you to include, your pricing, how you came up with your pricing, what your projected monthly sales and expenses and revenue would be, what your break-even point is, what your trajectory is as far as, when your company's going to break even, how many units of your good and service do you need to sell at what price? So here's the thing. If it's going to make it easier for you guys, I have no problem with you throwing out the Excel spreadsheets that I provided. If you want to come up with your spreadsheets in a different format, have at it. As long as you're demonstrating to me that you understand what it is that you need to learn, I am A-okay with it. And like I said in the business plan, not every single thing is going to be applicable to you. So if it's not applicable to your business, guess what? Put NA, right? Just it's fine. Now, obviously, if you send me a business plan with a whole bunch of NAs, that's not even common sense. That it just shows me that you're taking the easy way out or the lazy way out, and your grade's going to reflect it. But legitimately, there are certain things in your business plan that are just going to be NA. So anyway, I hope this helps, y'all. I hope this helps, right? The other thing is, if it's not 100% complete, oh well, it's not 100% complete. If you complete at least 85% of it doing a really good job, then that's definitely worthy of a strong B, a low A. And again, for those of you, I'm doing this video for both my 110 class and my 139 class. For those of you in my 139, again, this business plan is for you to actually be able to get a start on your real life business. So you continue working through it. This is for you. But anyway, I hope this helps. During the week, what I am going to do, oh Lord Jesus, I hope my volume is on. What I am going to do, I'll know in a minute when I go to review it. I may have to reshoot it, hopefully not. What I'm going to do during the week is I'm going to slot some time and do sort of a recorded video on sort of maybe some basic Excel financials and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope this all helps, and I'm going to post it. Y'all have a great evening. Catch you during the week.